Bukan itu mau jero. Ente. Jero itu masuk. Tak ada yang abadi. Saya salah lagi. Buset, gratis. Dia bisa ke atas ya, nemenin Awang kasihan. Awan, aku datang. Awan, aku datang. Awan, aku datang. Ini kopi. Ini mana kopi? Ini mana? Kamu gak mau kopi? Oh ya. Ternyata lapangan mempengaruhi permainan Indonesia. Mati corona. Tenang ibu. Enggak apa. Tunggu di sini. Ayo.
First goal this round of qualifying. Marcelino Ferdinand. Instructions in no uncertain terms from Shin Tae-yong.
Masih kosong-kosong.
Strong in those midfield areas. Probably the dominant body in there, to be honest. It's been worked hard, the left side of the three centre backs for Indonesia. Which is struggling here, this doesn't look good. Decent game, the right wing back. Weight on it now as Suter heads it away. They're down to 10 at the moment. Good win. It's a really strong challenge from Rido. Just as it looked as though Silvera was getting away. Went through to chase. Marcelino Ferdinand onto it. Back to the edge of the penalty area. Nabil covered well though to prevent Shoayon from getting on the end of it, and now there's space here for Goodwin. The game has opened up, which isn't good news for Indonesia. Silvera. Baka. Now Nabil. Indonesia back in shape now. Bill slipping as he looked to deliver.
Ayo masuk gantung haye. Ayo.
Suter's header away. Getting with the touch on towards Bacchus. Behic. To get impatient, Australia. At the moment it's going a very similar way to what it did against Bahrain, and then Australia, of course, conceding that own goal from Suter in the 89th minute. There was no way back. Took her out by Buchner. He's got over in the penalty area. More in hope, I think, than expectation. It's going to be another change. Chakati was already off balance. The dog made the challenge. Chakati made sure there was contact. So Duke makes way. A great deal of service. Mitch Duke. Change from Australia. Joshua Nisbet coming on with Adam Taggart. Goodwin off as well. For his 20th international cap, just a third for Josh Nisbet of Ross County in Scotland. Bacchus towards Mabil, who touches it down. It's suddenly opened up, and the shot straight at pace. Terrific save. Just one or two more spaces now in this Indonesian defence. As the game wears on, Bacchus's ball in. Mabil touching it down. And the shot fired straight at the goalkeeper from Adam Taggart, who's only just come on. An introduction, that would have been risky challenge. Well, the whole of the stadium are on their feet here. Referee waves play on though. Here come Australia with Indonesia on the back foot. Mabil into the centre again. Nisbet. Vicious attempt from there, and that may well have taken a deflection. Challenge at the other end. Great deal in that. It's a bit clumsy from Suter, but Marcelino Ferdinand was certainly looking for it. Went down very easily. Towards the final 20 minutes, still goalless. Still a very good game. A way through this Indonesian defence. Nabil, the corner, Suter's header almost fell invitingly, and it was Rido who cleared it away for Indonesia. The Australian players adamant there was a foul or a handball in there. Just how do you stop Suter when the ball's delivered like that? Rido quickly there to clear it away. Let's see. Clear jump at this Suter. That's off the head. It's Jenner full in the face. Certainly no handball.
Welcome Tom Hayes.
Tom Hayes coming on for Ivar Jenner. Change for Indonesia. Jenner off, Hay on. Sixth international appearance, has just the one goal. Came in the 2-0 win against the Philippines in their last home game here in June in the previous round. Just joined NAC Breda from Herenveen in the Netherlands, rejoining after 2 years away.
Menit ke-70 masih 0-0.
Suter. Now Chakati. Mabil. continues the run, but Celino Ferdinand went with him. He's put in a shift in that central midfield area. Yeah, Jenner is a partner, and that was offside as it was played back to Alessandro Ciccati. The bright smile from the assistant. It's on though. It's a better point for Indonesia than it will be for Australia, that's for certain. Arnold knows that. We're away by Suter. It says it's a difficult group anyway, with the likes of Japan, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia in there. With Indonesia proving it's difficult to break down. It's going to be far from straightforward for anybody. The way Japan dismantled China, so they certainly have the firepower to break through. Well, I think it'd be said to Indonesia, you can start the third round with a couple of draws, bearing in mind who they were playing. They've certainly taken it. A long way to go in this one, and into the top two of the next round, and even then the intercontinental. 72 minutes, relatively comfortably. Kunda's effort off the post, the only genuine scare really. High saves from Suter were saves that you feel that he would make. Rido. To their stride early, that's cleared away by Itzes. Nisbet. Space now for Ciccati. Now Mabil. Get the cross in. Did well to maintain possession actually, Mabil. And that's going to be a corner, no messing around from Calvin Verdonk, just put it behind. Indonesia can get into shape to defend the corner. Threat now, Verdonk with the ability and pace of Awer Mabil up against him. Delivery from Mabil, and it's well over the top. Burgess on the end of that one. He's made his move, Taggart and Nisbet, Mabil all on. Rejigging his forward line again. Changed 3 of the 4 from the starting 11 against Bahrain. Those 3 changes have all come again in the forward line in this second half. Seems like it's a problem area for Graham Arnold. It's Mabil. It's a second chance. Clearing the first. Swung in again by Mabil and headed behind by Rido. Australia corner. There's 2 more rolls of the dice, Graham Arnold. Burgess, Suter, again the obvious targets. Even in there to make a nuisance of himself. It's too deep though from Silveira. Man going, loses it to Mabil. He gets the cross in. Too much pace on it though. Silveira delivers too high for Suter. Oh, Mabil was winding himself up for that. That was a crucial touch away, I think, from Hübner. They showed they can dig in against Saudi Arabia, and it looks as though they're going to have to do that again here. Things are beginning to tire. By its very nature, opens up space. Burgess. Now Behic. Swung into the box. Inzes gets it away. Australia at the moment, that final ball is played in more in hope than expectation. A forlorn looking cross there by Aziz Behic. He didn't really take stock of his options before releasing the ball. Here's Burgess. By Bacchus. Communication there with Silveira, and Inzes brings it away for Indonesia, but then gives it away. Straight to Bacchus. Cross in towards Mabil, who heads it just past the post. They have to be better in possession, Indonesia, when they win it. Good run by Aziz Behic. He'll be disappointed not to get on target, Mabil. Heading may not be one of his stronger suits, but that was certainly a chance. Little story. The story of Awer Mabil from South Sudanese refugee to international football. Behic with the throw. Yeah, that's a foul. It's late from Joao. Tight challenge actually from Nathan Joao. He's running at pace there, Silveira. 12 minutes away, but plus whatever time is added on. What would be another notable point is Chakati. Mabil by Nisbet to Bacchus. So well organised, Shin Tae-yong. The minute they lose the ball, they get back into those banks of 5 and 4 behind the ball. She's got some top quality. It is very, very difficult to break down. Suter. Chakati trying to offer up a bit of width. To him by Nisbet. It's a corner off Justin Hübner. Tana Arhan is going to be thrown into the action for Indonesia, player who plays in the K-League for Suwon FC in Korea. Replacing Marcelino Ferdinand. Bill with the corner. Towards the head of Irvin. Look at that, corner number 13 for Australia. I have a feeling that Indonesia won all 3 of theirs, you know, before Australia even won their first one. Any spell of pressure they had. Certainly didn't set the tone for the game the way Indonesia started. It's been all Australia since then. chases on too much on that though for Arhan, the substitute. Suter. Nabil. Back to Nisbet. Space here now for Silvera. Nisbet. Best ball to Irvin and Sandy Walsh. Read it well, got it away towards Oratman Goen. He wins the throw. There's a bit more respite for Indonesia. They rode their luck a bit against Saudi Arabia to snatch that point and hold on. They may have to do the same again here. Australia still haven't come as close to taking the lead as Mr. Aaron Kunda's effort off the post in the first half. It's won by Arhan. Verdonk. Really look where he played that. Been pounced upon by Hay. Yeah, a little shove by Hay before he spotted it. There's the little nudge just to ease Jackson Irvin out the way. Getting frustrated, Australia. Just shoving and going out the way so he could get on with the free kick. Understand his frustration, but you can't do that. Suter. By Irvin. Widow was there though to intercept it. He wins it back for Indonesia. By Itzes. Go back to Martin Pais who clears it away. That was his apology. Complete accident, he miskicks the ball and then just lands his foot on the shoulder of Adam Taggart, but make it hurt any less for Taggart. Hey. It's launched forward for Arhan to chase. Well defended though by Chakati. Had to be really. As Arhan was in, has it now the substitute, the little flick to Verdonk. Was a lovely ball down the line for Oratman Goen. Suter across. As though it was out of play. Officials playing on though. Here's Irvin. From Silvera. And that's a corner. Oh, no goals, but it's been a terrifically engaging contest. Indonesia showing how far they've come under Shin Tae-yong. What you have to do, first and foremost, making yourselves very difficult to beat. Silvera's delivery, Suter was up with the free header. Chakati, too many white shirts in the way, and he couldn't finish it off. Here's Mabil to go on the outside. Pressure though from Hay. Backus loses it. Defending so well again, Indonesia, but again, just lack that quality when they have possession of the ball. It's handed back to Australia all too easily. Indonesia about to make another change. Prasetyo is coming on. Australia making change as well. Behic has been replaced. Sandy Walsh making way for Prasetyo. Wahyu on. It's replaced by Kai Rouse. Irvin. Play it back in to Silvera. Rido clears it away though for Indonesia. Burgess. Suter. Thinking about hitting one, you know, Suter, but thought a bit too long, and in the end Rido was there to clear it away. Man going. Wins it for Indonesia. Looked up, doesn't have too much support. It's arrived now with Wahyu. Switches the ball across, but out, and Suter has it. Here's Irvin. It's getting tight now for Australia. They're going to take all 3 points. Silvera, Irvin. It's blocked, and now Arham with the header down for Indonesia. Here's Mabil. And that spells danger. Too much on the delivery though. It's been a mixed bag actually, the service of our Mabil on this near side. A talented player, but his performance has been up and down. Now Orotman going. Releasing Arham. Just too much on that for Ragnar. Orotman going. Doesn't have the energy levels to get on that. What a shift he's put in though. Chakati with a throw for Australia. We're hoping to see a high number on the fourth official's board, the Australians. It's Rido, Hubner. To that small spell of Indonesian pressure. Burgess. Bacchus did well under pressure. Here's Chakati. Burgess. Bacchus was telling him where to play it, but he's kept possession instead. Here's Irvin. Again. How deep Indonesia are now. Here's Mabil. Australia knew what they'd be up against. Indonesia had the throw. Just haven't had the quality so far to break through Graham Arnold's team, and that is going to be a concern as we get deeper into this group. Progress, remember, to the World Cup. The top two, second, third and fourth, to the fourth rounds. The teams will be in two further groups of three. Winners of those groups will qualify, and the second place teams into the fifth round, where two sides will play off for a place in the Inter-Confederation playoffs. A mighty long route to the World Cup for one team. 6 minutes to be added on. Still time then for either side to grab a winner. Here's Mabil. Immediately pressurised by Verdonk. There's no foul. Oh yes, there is. Couldn't hear the referee's whistle in the din around this stadium. there, Verdonk. Stepping across Mabil though. Verdonk with the header away. Stood up to the task of blocking Mabil pretty well since the grasshopper winger came on. Verdonk with the flick to Mangoen. Verdonk trying to play their way out of trouble, but Irvin has pounced on the ball for Australia. Here's Nisbet. Bacchus wanted too long on the ball though. And Choyon took it away. It's going to be a yellow card. A foul on Wayu. Absolutely no escaping that. Right in front of the referee. Samuel Silvera. Yellow card for Australia. Goodwin, who's been taken off, and Gianni Bacchus, the other two, into the book. No, the only one to see yellow for Indonesia. Indonesia get the throw. It's over 15 years since these two nations have met here. Are we heading for successive goalless draws? 15 years apart. January 2009, the last time two sides met in Indonesia. It was goalless that day. Only 3 draws that Indonesia have ever earned against Australia. Our hands throw. Plenty of flight on that, but too much. Read by Matt Ryan. More Burgess. Good touch on the ball, invited the challenge, and then was miscontrolled by Joel. Through his backer, poor control from Bacchus. Mangoen. Here's Verdonk. We're talking about Indonesia holding on. Could they go and win this? Arhan whips the ball across. Oh, there was half a chance there for Witon Suleiman. Just didn't get the contact though. Took his eye off the ball. It's going to be a tough finish from there. Anyway, try and step across Harry Suter. Get the shot on target. Tough. There's going to be a few. Irvin. Nisbet was on his heels. Idzes brings it away. Again, has asked too much though of Mangoen. Seemed to do an awful lot of chasing loose balls in this second half. Particularly since going through the middle in place of strike. Jokati. He wins it back for Indonesia. Mangoen. The 1-2. Arhan. Oh, just couldn't keep it in. Thought he had for a second, but the ball just crossing the line. Mabil. Upon by Verdonk, who squares it in towards Mangoen, and well read by Matt Ryan. Feel the hope of this stadium as the ball made its way into the Australian penalty area. Now the nerves again as Australia pen back Indonesia and win themselves a free kick. Foul by Wayu. A decent game, Samuel Silvera. It's caused Indonesia problems defensively. It's clumsy from Wayu. Is this the moment for Australia? They lost it late against Bahrain. Can they win it late in Indonesia? 30 seconds or so to go. They remain hopeful. 6 in there, Harry Suter towering above the rest of them. Can Silvera find him with this delivery? Need a match-winning delivery now, Australia. Silvera, oh, it's a shocking delivery. And you can feel the relief all around the stadium. It is another point for Indonesia in this third round of qualifying. They have followed up the point in Jeddah against Saudi Arabia with another hard-fought draw here against the Socceroos. For the second qualifier in succession, Australia failed to find the back of the net. Harry Suter had a couple of chances, the closest they came.
Skor pun 0-0. Ya, ini ngomong tadi Korea 2-2. Skor 0-0 Indonesia versus Australia. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Ini pasti seru ini.